Welcome again, space fans, to a new chapter of Inner Child Productions presenting Rod Hathaway, Space Detective. Opium smugglers of Venus bend into the stairways and trail to the asteroid hideout. Look and be amazed. Now, meet Avenger and Tina, the interplanetary crime fighters. In everyday life, they're wealthy young aristocrats, Ron Hathaway and his lovely secretary, Dot Kenny. But when the band of space pirates led by the Mag, the Martian renegade, threatens the big space linear, the Star Queen, Ron swings into action as a secret identity as the space detective. Thrill to the desperate battle between Mag and the Avenger of Ballad of the Living Dead. See the headquarters of Mag's Pirates Band of huge, impregnable fortress built on small planetoid out in space, where Rod and Dot are held and for ransom by their daring bid for freedom. Space Detective! We got him, Tina! In his luxurious home, Great New York, Rod Hathaway, a wealthy young philanthropist, is busy with his hobby, reliving his miseries of the poor. Dot Kenny, his secretary, is with him. Here's a widow with a family of kids and jam. Hundreds platinum dollars will fix everything for her. Send him there, Dot. Okay, Rod. Suddenly, the tell-all radio grid buzzes with the announcement of all-important news flash. They stop with their work to listen. The Space Bandit, of which the past 6 months have attached 3 of the great passenger space liners, is action again. The word has just come from Arrow en route from the Great New York Grihaba, capital of Venus Free State. The Bandit ship boarded the Arrow last night. Earth reach time is 13 hours 16 minutes. Several of the royal crew members were killed. We show you now an infrared photograph made by the Arrow's secret emergency equipment in time for the holdup. The identity of the captain, time bandits, remains a secret. Looks very interesting. Let me look at it. Seems to me that this man is in black and white. We have no idea what he's up to. The space detective, known as the famous Avenger, feared by criminals in the 3 worlds, Earth, Venus, and Mars, and sometimes Jupiter. In the interplanetary sleuth, battles to save the big-time space lunar Star Queen, help her passengers, and help the planet animals treasure. All of his skill and daring are to put to the test as matches his wits against the murderous and mysterious bandits of the stairways. Officials of Interplanetary Planet are baffled. Summoned by the call for the help of the Arrow, one of the patrol ships have made contact on the Arrow and bringing back some of the passengers. They arrive on the Great New York tomorrow. Public indoctrination against the Interplanetary Patrol is running high. Cancel cancellations on the Star Queen are pouring in. Dot, I don't think I know the identity of that pirate captain. Is the job for Avenger and Tina. The Avenger and Tina One and all inhabited worlds knows that aristocratic Rod Hathaway and his prissy secretary are the famous intergalactic planetary crime fighters, and now with the quick switch in their fighting costumes, which has no mask, has a blue, smock and, some utility belts and some gloves, and Tina's wearing, basically a busty shirt with, a thing and a gun, apparently, because girls gotta rock a gun, why not? First, I want to see the Inspector Greener of the Interplanetary Patrol and his records to notorious criminals. Inside the office. Yes, Avenger, I'm glad to come. Hello, Tina, my dear. I thought it better to give a lift on the space bandits, Inspector. I have a reason to believe that the space pirate captain is Sit Mag. Let's see last year's records of the Martian police to Fockershank. Allison, bring me Fockershank 2251 M File A. Here is Avenger. That fellow, Mang. He was known to be held a criminal organization. And I forgot my accent. Assembled from Mars, Earth, and Venus. A few of them were even round up, let's see. That Mag is the pirate captain, alright. As I change the accent, it's a thing I do. Convinced of it, I'll keep a record of this card. It might come in handy later. Look, my alarm warning signal. There's a ray on us, Inspector. An eavesdropping right here in my office. While at the same time outside, what are the Avenger and Tina doing in the inspector's office? The chief will want to know about this. The Avenger and Tina go to action. Here they are, Tina. I'll take one, you take the other. Zap! Bang! Swoosh! Ugh! This fellow's... he fell. He's dead. I got this one, Avenger. He rocked about with the paralyzing ray. I don't know anything about our chief, but I've never seen him. All I know is the Star Queen's next job. I guess that's all he needs to know. So, they're planning the Queen against the Star Queen? That's interesting. At the Star Queen prevents to embark for Fort Shang. Martian Union Avenger and Tina are on the passenger unit. Avenger and Tina are going on this voyage. She leaves a few minutes ago. We better get on board, Tina. Alright, let's go. I'm getting my voices mixed up. For a few hours, the voyage. Avenger and Tina stay saluted in their suite, and then the Star Queen passes the moon. There they are! Let's go! Let's go and see their pursuit, Roberts! Better hurry, those passengers are waiting for ambush us. Uh-oh, I've always wanted to meet the very famous Avenger. I'm Ventura. Have you ever heard of me? Why, of course. They call you the darling Venus Sage. Ha! I suppose she thinks he's in love with her. The Star Queen carries many distinguished passengers. Serena Vasquez, the wealthy retired gentleman of Venus Free State, among other celebrities. It is good. Oh, yeah. Yes. It is great pleasure to meet you, Avenger. We feel much safer with this voyage hanging out with us. As the old gentleman greets Tina, the Avenger is startled. I play homage to the fair Tina. Oh, thank you, Sarah. This is his hand. Could that be a coincidence? But lay in the ship's corridor, Tina suspects the passengers of being her man. What makes you think so? Think back, Tina. The photo of the pirate captain shows his right hand with little finger missing. And Serena Dawes has his little finger missing as well. Could be a coincidence. Maybe not. But if this Sarah Vendos is really a mag, what is he doing here in the Star Queen Cinema's pirate vessel? Maybe he's looking over things over here when his pirates aboard us. He'll come on the open and take his command as men. Moments later in the purser's office. It's certainly a compliment to have you aboard, Avenger. This pirate vessel can't be seen until it's close at hand. It's cloaked until an electronic shield of invisibility. I'm especially worried about this voyage. My safe has fortune and platinum ingots. Listen to someone's inside out. Listen, someone's about. Oh, listen, someone's outside. Warned by the detection grid, the Avenger whirls through his photonic X-ray beam, and Tina gets a glimpse of his escaping eavesdropper. That's Mag! That's Mag, definitely. That intensifies him. That identifies him. Here's the Mars police card. The skeleton of Mag. He must have a bad leg fracture. See where his leg bones are replaced by metal plates? Metal plates? You don't say! I do say. That's you, passenger Sarah. For us, it's impossible that the pirate ship will not attack. This may be a mutiny. We'll seize Vendoza now, but can you trust your crew? That's a queer question you should ask. Several of my crew members were suddenly ill yesterday. I've had to hire several new men. What? What? Too late. In that moment, the ship's in the hold. 4 bells. This time is the strike for sure. I feel better about this if the Avenger wasn't on board. Don't worry, Chief. I'll take care of him. The treacherous crew members leap in action. There goes Rance. Get him! Then, the surprise attack. Stay in your staterooms, everyone. Come on, Tina. If Vendoza is in his room, we'll grab him. Lock your staterooms, we'll grab him. What's the matter? What's happening? I don't know. The Avenger and Tina head for the stateroom of Cyril and Vendoza. Out of our way, villains! Out of our way, villains! Thwack! Pow! Skada! This is Vendoza's room. He's gone. If I can grab that gal. Suddenly, woof! I got her. Drop your gun, Avenger. I put in fight. I'll kill her. What? Seriously, I will kill her. Huh? No, seriously, I will kill her. Oh. We've got control here, Chief. We'll bring Avenger in and kill him with pleasure. Avenger, you make one wrong move and the girl dies. Didn't you already say that? Alright, Kang, you win. You know who I am. Well, you're never going to live about it. We've commanded the Star Queen now. My own vessel will be along presently. I'll do what you say, Mang, but don't you harm Tina. If I can get out of this gravity switch, and now... Avenger pulls the emergency switch. Gravity in the control room is cut off. What? Ah! That did it. With a kick against the control switch, kiosk, Avenger locks himself against the ceiling loop of the doorway. Gravity's cut off. Come here, Avenger. Come on, Avenger. Let's get going. This will quiet you fellows. They've got us, but not me. I'm not getting out of here. He's locked it. Well, I've got a bending heat torch. We'll metal it right through. That'll take too long, Tina, and besides, you're a girl. This metal door is too thick, and a fit long, he's gone. A moment later, grabbed in the emergency rocket suit from the space room, Mag emerges into space. Thank goodness I can breathe in space. We'll take out the rocket suits and go after him, Avenger. Not after that dirt blotch when the stars are missing. Let's electrolyze invisibility, masking his pirate ship. Why are lines switched? I don't know. There it goes in the invisibility. He'll be aboard of his pirate ship in another minute. Oh! And here comes another interplanetary space police. We'll go back to the great New York with them, and it'll be nice and home again. As the police officers comes around in very strange uniforms. I'm Captain Rance. I've got these pirates all up to Inspector. Thanks, Avenger and Tina. Good work, Avenger. Thanks. Too bad the man got away from us. But he'll get him one day. Tune in next episode for the great... Oh, I have more. Oh, okay. Tune in next episode to find out what happens to Mag and the Androblos. The Opium Smugglers of Venice will be the next episode. Tune in next time. Same space channel, same space network. Thank you and have a good night.